Monica fan. I stand by her.
She was great. I don't get it either.
She's made for reality television.
Yeah.
What do you think of like this season of the OC? You know,
Well, Tamara's being canceled right now.
Is she though? You think it's really going to happen?
No.
I mean, I'm okay if it happens, but she's right. It's the takedown of Tamara apparently, and
I know.
everyone wants her sued and fired.
I know.
OC for me, I know they say that like it came back and it was so good. I'm not.
You're bored.
I'm so over Alexis Bellino.
A lot of people.
I'm literally over her. First of all, she's skeeving me out. I like you in your Jesus Jugs era. I don't know what you are now. It's giving like Rainbow meets like, I don't know, Joyce Leslie. It's tacky to me.
Like they planted her there.
I can't handle it.
John Jansen storyline, like give it up.
Johnny J, like I'm over it. I'm over it.
You know what I'm more interested in right now with OC? The Joel Kim Booster drama with Shannon Bedore.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, a gay man don't lie.
Listen, it's kind of like what you say about Teresa and the bloggers. Like, that's very what you just went to work and you want a moment of fame. I mean, and you made this up. Yeah, unlikely.
No.
I have also heard for many years people I know that have interacted with Shannon, and they would agree with Joel Kim Booster. It's like I've heard it. But I've heard that about Jenna for years too, before she was even on the show, just from
because we live in New York.
Yeah.
OC's another one that I just think hang it up.
I know. I think it's just gotten so far.
Don't let these women ruin the legacy.
I agree.
Hang it up. Atlanta needs to go. I'm sorry. Unless you bring back Nene and Kim.
Yeah, no.
It needs to go.
Nene and Kim.
OC needs to go.
I agree. I think it's time to start that with some shows. I mean, we did it with Dallas. The problem with the OC is, in retrospect, it is higher rated than some of the other franchises.
Yeah, but I feel like...
I think it's just because it was like the first and people are still invested in it because it was like set the precedence for Housewives.
But see, New Jersey was higher than that. Like New Jersey...
Yeah, at a time, I think.
It has to come back.
Let me tell you what New York and New Jersey needs to do. Yes. Someone needs to do it.
Hire a mob wife like Renee Graziano.
Pull in, for New York, I'm sorry, find a Staten Island housewife. And mingle her into that group. Because if you can bring a bitch from Brooklyn into the Manhattan scene, you can bring a girl from Staten Island. There is wealth on Staten Island. Find a Tote Hill wife.
I know, but here's the problem.
And throw her into the mix.
I know. I'm just not sure that...
I'm not opposed. I'm just listening.
I'm not sure that anyone would really be interested in doing that.
I'll listen to me.
In Staten Island, to me, it's like one of two things. And I might get so come for saying this, but it's either like you have real money and you don't want to be tied up in shit like that, or you have Teresa Giudice money and you're not ready to do time. So I don't think that anyone should really be on reality TV for that reason.
There's a wife or two sitting at the top of the hill that's ready to clock in.
That would be great. Couldn't they just, couldn't Jenn Graziano, let's go back to that, at the Straight and Out podcast, couldn't she pitch a show of just Staten Island, not necessarily to Bravo, but we have these other franchises. We can't call it Housewives, but can't she just pitch a group of Staten Island women that are not necessarily tied to the mob, but that are going to, have a rooftop scene where they lunge across.
Like she said, it's going to be hard to find a woman or two or three or four that want to go on knowing that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all a facade because you have to know there's something about Staten Island. These women are driving G-Wagons but living in a fully attached house on both sides. So it's like, the house don't match the car, so where's the money coming from?
Right. And we all know when we go on reality TV, we will find where the money
clink, clink, empires fall.
So in other words, you're saying, yes, that...
We need a Staten Island show about young Italian Americans like Antonia and myself. The younger generation, the ones that don't give a shit. Yeah, right now I'm driving a Nissan Altima, but tomorrow I'll be in my G-Wagon and I would have made that money the right way.
almost like, I guess, kind of the show they're trying to make on Bravo, the Making It in Manhattan.
Oh,
Yeah, but again,
Which
making it in Manhattan is not real. You're putting on Bravo celebrities, kids. You're not bringing on people like us who are hustling every goddamn day. I'm working, I'm TikToking, I'm Instagramming, I'm cooking on camera. I don't go to bed till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's making it. That's making it in Manhattan. Grinding every day, bridging tunnel. That's the truth.
No, these are like what, for lack of better terms, like Nepo babies, I guess.
Gia Giudice is really trying to make it in Manhattan.
No. Living in
Brooks Marks, who's from fucking Colorado, is trying to make it in Manhattan.
Ariana Bierman.
Right, at least Brooks lives in Manhattan.
But again,
she just doesn't even live here.
But again,
well, she just moved here, I think, for the show. I think
for the show, yes.
You're not, listen, you're not living in a dilapidated 1-bedroom above a Chinese fucking soup shop trying to really make it.
Right.
This is a fabricated, put together show that.
I know. Like, I want to see people like struggling to make rent. I want to see kids that are out here busting their ass.
Rules, like reboot it. Like season 1.
What happened to that energy? These people sharing an apartment, like driving around a Honda Civic, really busting their ass.
So do I.
I love that.
Show the rawness. Show what's really going on. Show people that are affected by the economy. Show somebody whose insurance went up from $250 to $575 this month. That's what you need to show on reality TV. But Bravo only wants to show the glitz and glam.
You just want, listen, I like either the starving waiters at Vanderpump or I want Beverly.
Or I want Beverly Hills. Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't want in between. Like that's why I love Beverly Hills. I love the extreme wealth.
Me too.
But it's real. But
I'm sorry. My Roman Empire is Adrienne Maloof. Like I love Adrienne Maloof era.
Yeah.
I love Lisa Vanderpump. Like I love that real money. Okay. I love that. I love watching that.
I'm not saying Jersey isn't real money, but that's not real money.
No, it's not.
I know 10 bitches who live in mansions.
No, literally.
They don't got shit. They still buy their pocketbooks off DHgate.
Well, yes, most of the stuff we see from the Jersey women is fake. And I mean, like, Paramus.
Did you see they compared Teresa's Chanel outfit?
Yes. Yes.
I almost peed on the floor.
I tell people, I'm like, if it's on someone from Jersey,
it's probably fake.
Or Potomac, or we could go down the or the OC.
Listen, I will give Melissa Gorga her flowers. She don't wear fake.
You don't think so?
No, because I could tell a real Louis from a fake Louis. Her shit's real.
Louis' my thing.
Her shit is real.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go.
No, but I feel like Melissa's also not tacky. Like Melissa will just wear Envy as opposed to wearing Canal Street specials.
Just do the Envy.
Yeah. Be normal.
What do you think of like Renee or somebody from Mob Wives going across the river to Jersey? Like, wouldn't Renee put Teresa in her place? I mean, she's friends with her.
They're
she likes
friends,
her.
so it can't happen.
They're friends. It would never happen.
Listen to me. Controversial, but I could see Drita
100%.
on Jersey Housewives.
Drita should go on there. Drita would shake them.
Even though Drita blocked me on Instagram for no reason, I could see Drita.
Why did she block you?
I have no idea. I never met her a day in my life.
Did she do it before this podcast?
No, after the podcast.
Well, I think that's why.
But I mean, she didn't even watch the episode. She waited until she's episode where I'm like, I am team Drita. Drita is right. Drita is God. Drita is my everything.
We do love Drita, contrary to what I even said in an interview that I would want to be. I love
you
her.
say it a lot too. Like you don't have a favorite. You go where the story goes.
Every week, yeah.
Every week it's different. I literally will never get on a couch and be like, I hate this one. I hate that one. I don't like this one. I don't like that one. It's just like why I never say I'm not team Melissa or team Teresa. Yeah. I'm not sprinkle